Yo, are we live? I think we live, niggas. What's happening with y'all? Redface 707 back up in this motherfucker. I'm in a good mood, y'all. Some of you niggas need truth serum now. I'm about to give you niggas a heavy dose of truth serum. You feel me? Let's get it. Some of you niggas need truth serum. All right, my shit is working, family. I'm gonna wait for some people to show up, play a little intro, and we're gonna make it do what it do. As always.
What's up with the YouTube? Kobe NBA West, another video. I always talk about what's going on wrong in the black community from the female perspective, especially in the public arena, especially in the media. This is all that we see. When it comes to the actual facts of what's really going on, you don't get the real perspectives. And now that the brothers are on YouTube talking out about it against what is actually happening in the black community, it's actually a public forum that black women may happen to hear. They want to get upset with it and come and attack this. You know what I'm saying? Really something that they need to speak out against. Isn't speaking out against mothers who don't take care of their kids, is that wrong? Is that attacking? Am I attacking you because I'm speaking out against something that's wrong? Child abuse happens at the hand of mothers more often than it happens at the hand of fathers. Yet we don't hear nothing like this in the media. Why? Because we have a system in this country that rewards children to women for their own personal gain, profit, and benefit. No one talks about that. And that's where the connection come in the black community. You want to know why there's so many illegitimate children in the black community? It's because of what I just told you. Profit and gain that these children bring to these women, yet the women get to play victim. In a lot of the cases within the black community, especially the other races, they probably don't know what's up about the black community on this. But I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you the high and low. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of these women out here, they had these children. They don't really. Some of them don't know who the dad is. That shit you be seeing on Maury Povich, a lot of it's true, man. There's a lot of women out here who ain't really sure who the father is, and moreover, they don't care who the father is. Because we have a system out here that supports women having children and makes it a profitable thing for you. And there ain't no restrictions or criteria on how you raise these children, whether you do a good job or a bad job. We all supposed to believe that women are just doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? That we got a social welfare state set up to take care of these mothers, these single mothers out here having these children by anybody. About you picked the wrong the bad dude or the man left you. And most of the case of the time, that's the story they try to pump out just to make it seem like it's the man. They always want to make it seem like the problem stem from the man, but we never look at the problem stemming from the woman. You know what I'm saying? They have children by anybody out here because they get paid for it. Like I keep telling you throughout this message, it's profitable for them to do such. They get paid for it. And moreover, on top of that, they don't care who they have the kids by because that don't affect whether they get paid for it or not. That's why you have young girls who are raised. Let me stay on subject here because I could go all type of ways with this subject. You feel me? What I want you to understand is they had these children by these men because of the social welfare state. Now, does that mean that all these women are kicked back getting money from the government? It don't mean that per se. There's a new form of welfare. They call it child support. Now, there ain't no way to say this money is really going to support the child, but that's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of mothers out here that keep themselves more kept up. Check this out. Here's what explain it perfectly. I was talking to this chick one time. Not that I was talking to her like we dating. We just rapping and talking, you dig? And she mentioned something about her baby's father. I said, oh, so he owe you all this type of money and all this back child support. She's like, yeah. And I'm looking at her house and I'm looking at the kids. I'm just like, okay. And she said, yeah, how can this man expect me to take care of his children if I can't take care of myself? don't it? Now you want to go out, run out here, have these children. You know, you're not even in the. We always talk about the man not being able to support the children, but the woman ain't able to support the child either. And she still chooses to get pregnant. These millions of women having all these children ain't being raped. They choose to get pregnant. It's their choice. But they get to blame it on the man, and that's what's socially acceptable out here. It ain't no big thing. They know that the male is always the scapegoat. The male is the reason why she can do whatever she wants to. You know what I'm saying? And then let me touch on a subject that my brother Wise Nubian was talking about. We got a lot of hood rap baby mamas out here, and women who even have degrees and all that diva shit that they be talking about. They keep the kids from the father. Now, whether that's through they got some type of injunction on the father, like a protection order, or they just want to take the man's kids and run. They want to take the child support that the man is legally forced to pay and take his children and run. And we always talk about visitation. You a visitation dad, the visitation word say it all. You just do visit me. So the real problem that's creating the majority of these single homes in the black community ain't touched on. We all like to just talk about deadbeat dad. But what about the mom that likes to create this separated situation? The mom that likes to interfere in the father and child relationship. But yeah, she still get to hide behind the veil of deadbeat dads. Still collect her money, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no thing. Still profit off the kids, treat the kids however she want to. There ain't no criteria. We got money to make sure a man pays, but there's no criteria to make sure the woman spends the money on the children. Think about that. We all just supposed to trust that these women that are making bad decisions all along are all of a sudden start making the right decision for these babies. The same women that just say, hey, I got the right to kill the baby. I got the right to do whatever I want to. It's me, 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 me. These same self-centered women are supposed to be the best choice for our children. In our community, man, black women have lost their way. Black women, I don't care what y'all say, how much you scream but holler, man, your reputation is in disrepute. Think about what you're doing to the children. You know what? I bet y'all do think about what you're doing. And the conclusion is you don't care because you're self-centered, you're sociopathic, it's all about you. And that describes the majority of black women. Now, I hope you scream and holler about this video because it's just the truth, and that's why you get so mad. If I was telling you you was 10 feet tall and you smoke crack, because that don't make no sense.
Oh, shit.
Touches and pulls at their string. You know what I'm saying? All the little dirt y'all think y'all can keep hidden. You know what I'm saying? Why you just out here on this feminist bandwagon trying to make it seem like it's men that's pulling all the nonsense out here and all the shenanigans? Black women, you don't even care about these children that you out here producing. You're just doing it for your own profitability, man. You always talk about the father that lead. Why don't you talk about the things you do, how you ran the man out the home, how you use the court system to get the man out the picture to begin with, so you can go along with your new husband or your new boyfriend, have his baby, and then move on to the third husband, have his baby, whatever. Y'all know how y'all hood rats operate, man, in the hood, man. Nobody want to talk about this, but Kobe gonna talk about it. You don't want to do it, I'm gonna do it for you.
What y'all got to say about that, yo? We got 18 in the building. Key Dead Man was happening. Prize in the building. Cocoa Butter, brother Jalen. What's up with you? JB back. Zeus Flippy. What's good, family? About it, y'all. Let's talk about the deadbeat father myth that's perpetrated out here. Let's get into it. Links out. I'm gonna screen share. Just give me 1 second. Damn. I swear some shit happens. I swear. That motherfucking phone ring again, y'all. I'm throwing that bitch out the window. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if we can get it cracking up here. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't even start this buffering shit, yo. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? The black sector of YouTube. What's up with y'all? Butter says I'm from the old school where family meant something good. That's right. Shit nowadays, Coco. They don't value that. And it needs to be talked about. Because you got a lot of selfish people out here that are only thinking about themselves. They're not putting these kids first. It's an epidemic up in this bitch, and it's gotta stop. The problem in the black community is there's no family structure. We got to get back to that. Of course, the government wants single family parent homes because they profit off that shit. Look, y'all, I'm very passionate about this. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Ronan? And we need to talk about it. Mr. Gipp, where your wrench at, huh? Is that Mr. Gipp? Wrench at, family? That's right, Cocoa Butter. When I was growing up, too, for the most part, black families was tight and together. My brother Jalen says this is why the team's out of control today. That's right, Jalen. Good, Chris. Gemini ain't here, Chris. I don't think. Man, brother Jalen, that's what I'm talking about. He hit the nail right on the head. I don't know where your wrench at. I think that's you. I don't think you got no trolls. Hate you, my nigga. So let me. I don't know what happened to your wrench. It's channel Gip. Yo, my nigga Kobe NBA West. He speaks on this shit, and I'm fired up about it, y'all. Ronan says different generations now to teach the next ones. 3 generations of knowledge has been lost. You damn right, 47. My nigga Black Rampage says, Jalen, this is a subject for sexually active black adults. Sit your virgin ass down and take notes. Chris, why you always hating, my nigga? Said if it was a lie or the truth. Some shit, and the nigga was speaking some facts. He done had some pussy or not. I bet he was raised in a 2-parent household. That nigga said, hate God. There is no God, respectfully. Plural. Real talk. Let me stop screen sharing for a second, y'all. I gotta, God dang it. Now, hopefully I don't hit stop broadcast like I've been doing. Here we go.
What's up with you two? Kobe NBA West, another video. Between men that want to be in their child's life and do the right thing versus the so-called actual number of deadbeat fathers. One of my partners in crime, Captain Solo, posed to me in that question. Power. Stop and ponder this for a moment. Calm, intelligent, determined, and serious brothers are what the so-called strong, independent black woman fears. That man represents is the very same authority that these women fight to suppress through the support of biased legislation against men that control a man's money and his children. The very same programs and policies that women say need to be in place because of absentee fathers are the very same programs and policies that they use to ensure that things remain that way. Perspective for you men Jonathan who refuse to believe that some women choose single motherhood. Without a baby, or a man that can't otherwise be easily manipulated. I was a woman, and I knew that I could have a man's resources and his infrastructure, i.e. his home, his business, or some other facilities, as a result from a divorce, and I would have nothing to lose and only benefits to gain by becoming pregnant. Men and or deadbeat fathers is the woman's pretext to have all of his things and handily get rid of the man out of the picture. Damn the man, damn the man's family, damn the kids that come from the relationship. Damn everybody. I have to get mine at any cost. The cost any women is willing to pay to feel in control. Women gonna say we don't act like that, we don't think that way, we don't behave like that. But let's look at the facts. Let's face the facts. I just depict to go outside the realm of plausibility. Who has more to gain from children? Who initiates the greater majority of divorces in marriage? Address those questions and you'll arrive at your answer, despite what black women grant you permission to believe. Why is it that you're so willingly and readily able to accept the child abandonment story as the reason why there's so many single mothers? The chance of 80% of black women being single mothers, that figure stemming from deadbeat dads. Those are better odds than Las Vegas and Atlantic City combined. Yet we as a society, and moreover as a community, we more readily able and willing to digest, disseminate, and promote the myths of villainous absentee black fathers. It's got to the point where black women have made it okay for others to publicly hold black fathers in low regard. I almost threw up the other day when I overheard this white boy. He was in this little group of friends. He had some black women in that group too. And I overheard him say something like, well, if all black women are complaining about black men running out on the responsibility, if they're all complaining, then yeah, it has to be true. That's how critical a thinker that man was. This is what the reality that these black women is painting, and he's digesting it as truth. The sad part about it is why these black women is out here on this campaign of indulging in self-serving activity. His expense. They really don't care about they provide. And others to believe the nonsense that they preach and accept it as the truth. I have a question why a girl puts herself in a position to become pregnant in the first place. Without the baby, the woman is unable to exert any authority over a man. She's unable to control his money, his home, and run a childish game she learned from her mama on him. And since she has a child, she's merely a window shopper to procure any control over the possessions. I hear these zombies go about what types of men these women choose. I question the quality of the character of the woman. Presumption. Together that she allowed this no good man to impregnate her. Stop and ask yourself, why would a woman who has it together and simply, she got everything go for her, why she simply allow some man to come into her life, get her pregnant, and bounce? You never consider the fact that some of these women intentionally allow their flowers to become pollinated. What kind of mindset does a woman have to possess to allow herself to get into a situation where she becomes pregnant outside of marriage? It's a stable relationship. I know the manginas and the angry black women want to simply just write it off with, it takes two to tango. Just, leave it at that. But I ain't satisfied with that simplistic outlook on things. So why there's 80% of black children being raised in single mother homes. What we fail to realize is that not in every case of the 80% figure stems from deadbeat dads. Are the result of divorce and other dynamics. But the point here is that from the mom who was never married to the divorced mom, The story is, when it comes to money and power over a man, you need only be a mom. I know how bad you only want to hear stories of selfless heroines who fight to raise children independently, and despite the absent fathers, they just persevere and get the job done. Penny strong women. The man's money, of course, but they don't mention that part of the story. Thank God the man's money is not absent. They just want to just only hear that perspective. Praise me, praise me. I'm a single mom. I'm getting the job done. I'm doing it all by myself. Because any other or any other acknowledgement of anything else would mean you have to think about the shame and the guilt that she keeps suppressed. How does she keep it suppressed? She keeps it suppressed with her self-perpetuated, self-manufactured hatred for men. That's why they just pull excuses out of the air, do what they do, and blame it on men. The acknowledgement of the chaos and the confusion that Black women have brought to their own children to fulfill their own selfish desires would mean they would have to remember the deep down truth that they fight so hard to keep suppressed. That's why they be so angry when they hear these videos. They hear deadbeat dad stories. Think about this. Where can a man go? A man that can't even get a passport to leave the country or get a job without being found. Where can he hide to avoid paying child support? He pregnant and ran off. It's just that. It's a myth. If a man got you pregnant and simply ran off, then you was either too dumb or big or you were a big hoe and you don't even know the man's real name, pregnant, or you simply choose to not turn an actual deadbeat father into the system. And you rather sit back and cry and play victim and cry for yourself when you know where the man's at and got all this information you can easily turn him in. In North America, or just Western society altogether, men to hide from child support industrial complex. Continue to pump out this deadbeat myth, sympathy and benefits from saying, I ran off from the man because I didn't want to listen to him and I don't want to do what I want to do and run my household the way I want to run my household. I'm going to hold this child for ransom. Child support expenses. So they have to play the victim card, even though they hold, carefully, and it's very carefully crafted and systematically executed to their benefit, of course. And it's also portable, so they can run the same con game on other men. Some woman or some sob story TV program starts up with, the old deadbeat dad charade. Would a man really want to produce a child to become a deadbeat dad and the state can have absolute control over his life? Volunteer for this way of life. Think of it like this. Is there anything a man can do to keep a woman from leaving him with his child for any reason that she wants and take his child and money in the process? Well, is there anything you can do? You have to remember, what looks good for her looks bad for the man, looks bad for you. She's counting on you to give her a baby. And if you take too long, she'll find some other chump to do it. Remember, no baby, no power. Then you'll see the truth behind the 80% number. West Coast.
Yo. Sorry about that, y'all. Man, hey. Who in the double? What's happening? Case K in the building. Damon Jones in the building. Oh, man. Can y'all hear me? Am I cool? How's my audio? Chopper City in this motherfucker. West Coast. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling out there, sector? Single father, stand the fuck up. Dad, you know what the game is like, my nigga. Think, man. Who want the link up in this motherfucker? Come up on this panel, man. We ain't got to necessarily talk about the subject at hand. We can discuss whatever's going down. You know how I do. I'm all over the place when it comes to this hangout shit. I just wanted to touch on that deadbeat father myth because I'm so quick to side with the female that'll say, you know, a nigga's a deadbeat and just ran out. That's all. I wanted to touch on the shit. Fuck MVP in the building. What's up, baby? We got a troll called Truth in the building. Going at my nigga Jalen. Yo, y'all. Shit is wild. I'm gonna let you out on you niggas. Oh shit. This raggedy ass motherfucker better not cut off. You know damn well Lamar don't want to touch this subject. He don't want no parts of it because he the nigga that make black men look bad. To this shit. Bitch ass in the cut lurking, nigga. Cause you sure as fuck don't want to talk about no real shit like this. Fuck shit. Who you talking to, Chopper? You said, nigga, you don't know me, asshole. Who getting at you, man? War in this motherfucker. The chat room be in their own motherfucking world. Y'all niggas don't even be paying attention to what the motherfucking host be saying and shit. So I'll just mute my motherfucking self, man, and let you niggas every motherfucking body in the chat. Chris, what's wrong with you, bruh? Everything gonna be all right. Oh, I ain't hear you, G. Calm down, peanut head ass nigga. I'll send you the link. Gemini, you want the link? MV Pizzle, you want the link? I'm tempted to put the bitch ass, you know who might come down. Ain't even worthy of saying this nigga name. This niggas is gonna get their name called out. Fuck all you niggas. It's out there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They know who they are. Oh shit, who you talking to, Chop? All right, Coco, we gonna be right here. We ain't going nowhere for a minute unless some crazy shit go down. I got a second to send some links, man. I don't want niggas to see no personal shit. You know what I'm saying? We got these whole ass trolls. You never know with these motherfuckers. Gotta first get the motherfucker, then send it. Having the G, give me a second. I link my damn self. Robert J. Powell, check your hangout if you watching, bro. Speak on this the other day when you was in Vic's chat. So if you around, family, check your hangout. You. All right, G, you got the link. I'm not sending you the link, Chris. Fuck you, nigga. Come up here and just take the show into a whole nother direction, my nigga. But we're gonna get a female's perspective and a male's perspective on just at hand. Who else? Llewellyn, you want the link, family? That's it for right now. Shit.
What's cracking, my J?
Double, what's happening, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, fam.
Yeah, I had taken some business. All as well.
you all right, man. Good to hear you.
Yeah, all is well. What's going on,
Now, same old shit, different day. Just speaking on topics. Oh, fuck, my shit buffering, G. You said who's the female? I'm sending it to Sweet Gemini. Starting to trip, man. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that shit. All right, Chopper, I got you. Double, man. You know how we do, man. Just entertaining ourselves, speaking on shit. Things. He said Chopper is Madam Whoop is MWA. I don't know what you mean, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck is that, man?
I don't know what you're talking about. Madam Whoop ass, I think that's what this stands for around here. About, but we're gonna let you get it off your chest, family.
What they you was talking about black fathers taking care of their children?
Right.
Yeah.
We was talking about.
All
We was
right,
talking
man.
about. This stems from Victor Moan's chat. I want to say it was yesterday. We was talking about this.
Definitely would have seen this.
So way off.
I just touched down today, but um, that's a
Oh,
myth,
okay.
though.
So you didn't see that shit. Yeah, this is exactly. That's what we were saying. A lot of the women got quiet in the motherfucker once we start talking.
Yeah, that's a myth.
TV up 415 in the building. What's happening? I don't know how long this gonna last, dog. I don't know if it's my internet or my computer.
Man, that be your fucking internet, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with your streams, cuz.
Is it bad?
No, you be doing the stream, man. You go live, and the next thing I know, you be dead in the water. I'm like, what the fuck happened to my nigga?
Oh yeah. You talking about the other day, the last stream I did. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, G. That one I had to actually go. I had to leave. I played your shit as a matter of fact. That's it.
Well, I ain't see that one, cuz.
The True
I ain't see
Freeman.
that one, cuz. I ain't see that one, cuz. What'd you play?
That shit
Actually, I
funny
already
as
know what you
hell, man.
played. Actually, I already know what you played. I don't even gotta.
That shit was funny, man. The people was laughing like a motherfucker. A lot of people hadn't heard it, and actually, they didn't even know it was you, because it wasn't like I announced it. I for a second, y'all, and I just played a clip, and they was laughing their ass off, man. It's True Freeman crazy, dog. Something wrong
You
with
know
that
I don't.
nigga True Freeman, bruh.
You know I don't care, cousin. Play it as much as you
Oh
want.
no, he didn't even know it. He didn't even know it was you, man.
You played that shit again. I thought you was done with that shit.
What's up, Red? What's up,
You a
G?
silly motherfucker, cuz.
That
What's
shit's
happening, Chop?
hilarious, G Double.
What's happening, Chop?
What's up?
What you got? You there?
Yeah.
What's going on with you, family? You good?
Oh, knock your boy head off.
Who you talking about?
Black Rampage.
You talking about Styles?
No, he
No,
said
Black
Black
Rampage.
Rampage. Send the nigga the link there.
I'm gonna have to send that nigga the link. I don't know what
Yeah,
you talking about.
Yeah, that
no,
nigga
Chopper said he knocking that
sitting
nigga
in
head off when he get a
LA
chance.
chat room talking about suck my dick. I don't play that shit the way I was raised. You tell somebody to suck your dick, you better be ready to kill or die.
Chris,
He ain't
you
lying.
fucking with the wrong nigga in the
That's
sector,
what it is.
man. Chopper is certified,
He ain't lying.
nigga.
He ain't lying. That's how niggas play, nigga. You don't invite another nigga to your dick.
You don't know
Oh,
who you playing with. You
Joe.
think I ain't gonna pull up?
The Chopper came to the city like, nigga, what's happening? So hey, I'm telling you, Chris, I'm missing Chris the link while I'm talking. What up? What up? I'm wrong with my shit. This shit about to drop.
Yeah, you fading in and out sometimes.
crazy. I think it's the internet. I'm not sure.
Probably
Internet,
YouTube.
man. This shit happened too
Shit,
often.
the other night when 47.
See, this why you be going live
Yeah,
at fucking 3 in the morning and shit. Cause your shit can't hang.
fuck that. I don't know what it is, man. My shit. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I've been streaming for a minute.
Nigga,
This shit
boost
just
your
recently
internet.
started happening. My shit is at the highest capacity it can go. It's blast, nigga, on Comcast. So you know, but it has periods. It has periods to where it fucks up, nigga. This shit is recent. They've been having to give me refunds for the internet fucking up. So I know what I'm talking about, nigga. I've been streaming for a while now, nigga.
Well, shit. If you get
Cool.
your money back,
You go back and look at when I first started streaming.
If you get your money back, nigga, I ain't mad at you, cuz.
Money back for that shit.
Hey, Chopper, I don't remember telling you to suck my dick.
Yes, you did.
But
Yes, you
hey,
did.
hey, hold on.
Yes,
This is
you
what I'm about
did.
to
You gotta
say.
have
This is
it
what I'm
of
about to
telling
say.
people suck
Hold
your
on.
dick.
I don't
gotta
remember
have it
telling
of
you
telling
because
people
I
suck
never.
your
Hold
dick.
on. Let me finish, and then you can have it because I ain't gonna be here long. I do say that,
Clips are-
and I don't remember saying it to you specifically,
Clips
but
notes.
Yeah,
I
you told
stand
me that
by
in
it.
LA
Hold on. Let
chat
me
room.
let me finish it because I remember us getting into it over me cooking
Sit down.
Gemini, and you wanted to put on a cape for the bitch. But let me tell you this.
Nigga, that's my
I'm
sister.
really.
I'm gonna protect her. What the fuck you?
Nigga, this a fucking chat room. What the fuck protection are you talking about, old dummy? What the fuck is your problem? Nigga,
I'm gonna show you old. I'm gonna show you old, nigga. I'm
nigga,
only
you think
5 hours away.
motherfucker, I'm from the streets for real. I don't brag on this shit, but I know what the fuck goes down, old man. You think you the only motherfucker I put down, bitch?
You think I'm old? Go ahead,
Nigga, I'm
keep
telling
saying
you.
old
You talking
and
about
crackhead
pull
and
your
all
bitch
that
ass
dumb
out
shit,
here. And I
but
swear to
nigga-
God, I'll be the last thing you see. You are old
Nigga, you
shit
ain't gonna
talking
see me. You don't
coward.
even know what the fuck I look like, you dumb fuck.
Don't nobody
You ain't
come up
gonna
on.
even see
Well,
this shot coming.
listen. I can tell
hit
you
your ass from 1,000 yards away.
1,000 yards away. Now you some ex fucking rifleman. Suck my dick live on air, and I dare you to show me. Hit me 1,000 yards away, bitch.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Hit me 1,000 yards away, tough nigga. You think this talk scares me? Motherfucker, I'm the realest motherfucker out here.
I don't care what it do.
I will show you I'm the realest motherfucker you'll see. So
Yeah,
try it,
right.
bitch. Take all this, take this internet shit as a joke if you want to.
So dope at one fucking time or another.
Hey, nigga, I don't use that dope shit as my fucking street cred, nigga. I have done real shit. Anybody can put something in somebody's ass.
Who haven't?
You talking threatening this shit? You gonna pull up, bitch ass nigga? It's in blood now. So you need to come do that.
You damn right. You damn right.
You need to come do that. So if it's a penalty for telling you to suck my dick, then you execute that penalty, bitch ass nigga.
For telling another man to suck your dick.
You acting like a hoe over that bitch, and me and that bitch just cooking. So suck it, nigga. Fuck you. And I'm willing to stand up and take whatever comes with it.
You're a
motherfucker.
You want somebody to
Well, you come do something then. You come do something. You come do
what
something. Because until then, you a dick sucker.
All right.
Nigga.
All right.
Make me take them words back. Shove them down my throat. Because if I see you, I'm the last thing you going to see. You old ass, bitch ass nigga.
Nigga, you don't know what I look like, so how the fuck you going to see me, you dumb fuck?
Then put me away from 1,000 yards. Put me away from 1,000 yards, but I know what the fuck nigga. Trouble looks like. I know what the fuck trouble looks like. Hey, listen. Anybody strange coming up to me from now on is getting socked or shot. Now you do not do that.
Know how he look.
What you think? I'm just letting niggas walk up to me and say hello?
Y'all hear this shit? He talking to me. He don't know how he look.
You think I just walk up to niggas and say good afternoon? What the fuck is you talking about? A nigga can't even get the time of day for me, motherfucker. I don't know you.
I know what
the fuck is you talking about?
I know where I'm at.
You think I can't pick up on your voice? What you gonna do? Walk up in a hoodie, bitch? It's Arizona. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Hey, this is your fault, Red.
Nigga, you an old nigga. You talk like you walk like a limp. I can see a gimp from a mile away, bitch.
All right.
You bring
This your fault, Red.
crooked mouth former dope fiend ass nigga. I know you kept a hot crack pipe. Fuck you.
Red. When me and you first had our issue, what it was about?
I don't remember. Refresh my memory, homie.
When you told me to suck your dick.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, when me and you first had our issue, that's what it was over.
From my recollection, it was over Styles.
No,
I don't remember you telling me suck my dick. That ain't something. That ain't something I say.
Yeah, we ain't had no beef over Styles.
It ain't nobody in the sector that could ever say.
What the fuck we gonna beef over Styles for?
I can't even. I can't even say it because me and Red argued for I don't know how many months, and he ain't never told me that.
What the hell we gonna beef over Styles for?
This is the only nigga. That was the only issue. A lot of you niggas was funking. OT was just doing it too. Cause y'all was riding with that nigga.
We have no issue with
you. I would come in his chat room and get at him. I never had no problems with nobody in that nigga chat.
I never saw you. Well, it probably was days I missed when you came in there because I never saw you in when I was in Style Serum. I never saw you in there.
Can y'all hear this nigga? Is he breaking up, or am I the only one breaking up?
Nah, I can. I can hear both of y'all. Be honest.
So you can't hear neither one of us. Damn.
No, I can hear both of y'all.
Oh, you said you can. Okay.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Nah, Chop. I don't remember what it was. It was so long ago. But I'm not the type of nigga to tell nobody to suck my dick. That ain't me.
Nah, that's just nigga here is goofy.
Fuck you mean?
Fucking
okay, yeah. Hey, I didn't know y'all was beefing. So y'all, what you beefing over with Chris over?
No, because I told him something in LA room from a comment he made, and a nigga told me to suck his dick. And the way I was raised, I don't know how the fuck he was raised. From the fucking OGs I was raised around and the killers I was raised around, you tell a nigga to suck your dick, that's like spitting in somebody's face. And
you don't invite no man to your dick.
Yeah, you don't invite no man. What if a nigga, you tell a nigga to suck
I've
your
always
dick,
said that.
and the nigga would say, pull it out. I'll suck it. What the fuck you gonna do then? You stupid motherfucker.
Hey, nah, that's real time.
Bring his ass down to Georgia and tell somebody to suck his dick. Watch how quick somebody say pull it out.
Hey, I agree, Chop. You know what I'm saying? My uncles taught me that shit a long time when I was a kid, so I don't do that shit.
Exactly. No real man to invite another man to their dick.
That's what's up, man. Y'all, you know, I didn't even know that you and Chris interacted, but I guess y'all got into it over the LA shit. It is what it is, man.
And then
y'all ain't nobody getting hurt over these words.
Shit. Well, if y'all got into it over in a ladies' chat about sucking dick, I wouldn't be surprised because that's all that nigga talk about with his bitch ass.
Yeah,
I ain't with nowhere.
I don't even know what the fuck LA was talking about that day. Because I don't even really watch LA. I just clicked on because the shit just came up like recommended. And I forgot what the title was. And I just clicked on the shit to see what it's talking about. And soon as I went in the motherfucker, he laughing at his own jokes. I'm like, okay. And then
that's what that motherfucker always do.
He pops up on my shit too, man. I don't subscribe to that nigga. Picture me subscribing to a nigga from Benny Ha Ha. Man, they lame ass niggas. There's 4 niggas out there. It's like 4 niggas and 20 white boys and shit. What the fuck am I gonna? Shut the fuck up talking. Oh, bitch ass.
Y'all got a beef too? Beefing too, G?
Nah, I ain't got no beef with that nigga. I just don't like him.
Okay.
Put it like that. I don't beef with niggas on YouTube.
Right. Yeah, we got to call it something else because it ain't no real beef. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not beefing with him.
We can't get to YouTube. What you call it? Red Sector Fight Night.
I don't know.
Man, we can't get the Sector Fight Night going. How the fuck are we gonna? I'm gonna beef with a nigga and we can't get Sector Fight Night going.
None of these niggas want to do that shit. Ain't nobody took me up on the offer.
I'll whip the skin off one of these niggas, man.
rap battle shit, you know, talking about the YouTubers going back and forth at each other.
Ain't none of these hoe ass niggas want to do it. Jafar, you said the bully got 47? Beef with G. I know that. I think I seen something.
What's up, 47? I just touched down today, brother, and I'm what's up, 47? I just touched down today, brother. I'm right back on it. It ain't nothing.
That's what's up, G. Yeah, man.
I'll beat the brakes off that boy. He don't want nothing with me.
Yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. Y'all got it off your chest. Who else want the link? To sub to G Double, we're gonna go over to G Double's channel. He'll be live in about 5 minutes.
He's lying. That nigga's lying.
That shit was cold, G. You wrong as hell for that.
When them G, no. Hey, can you say G Double? I don't have 47's hangout. That's if you want to, you know, click it 47. Let me know. Now, ain't gonna be no fucking MMA rules because then they for medical bills and shit.
Nigga, I got hands.
If we're gonna make it MMA rules, niggas gotta sign a waiver.
I got hands. One of you niggas kick me.
Gotta sign a waiver if we do that.
Cause I'm gonna look to the side. One of you niggas kick the shit out of me. I'm gonna look to the side and say, "Get the strap. Get the strap."
If we're gonna make it MMA rules, niggas gotta sign a waiver. Who got the feedback? Niggas kick me. Gotta sign a waiver if we do that.
Sweet Turner, Jim, TV down.
Niggas kick the shit out of me.
What up, Sweet Gemini?
Get the strap.
What's that, fella?
47, I understand. Over there, who the fuck making all that noise?
Somebody echoing back there.
Sorry.
Well, cool.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, I told
What up, sweetie?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We chilling. You know how we do.
Oh my gosh, Chopper, you made him mad real quick.
I'm gonna make him.
No, it don't take much for Chris.
That nigga's stupid. Watch he pop back up here. Watch he pop on the hangouts again.
That's why
at any point, you know that.
Oh yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Sweet Gemini.
Oh yes,
sweet
Gemini.
Oh, yes.
Man, shout out to my nigga Chris.
Yes, do it.
What's up, praising face? How you doing?
What's going down, old pussy?
What you doing, butcher boy? You's a bitch.
Yeah, I hate you, bitch.
I hate you too, motherfucker.
You know what? Y'all two motherfuckers don't even hate each other no more. Y'all motherfuckers
you know
clown each other now.
Gee, that's all it is now.
Yeah, y'all don't even.
They saying it like they love each other.
Right.
Y'all just clown each other now.
She's a tough old buzzard. And
you
I like
know
that
what? And you a little sweet old little country little boy. You
man,
fucking
fuck you. But I'm like I said, we're gonna talk shit because deep down, Gemini likes to give out abuse, and she's willing to take it from certain murderer. But you know, like my beef is long dead with her. Like I fuck with her just cause she's a tough ass old
exactly.
crew.
You just like the trope.
That's what I'll fuck with Gemini.
Fuck you,
she's a real ass chick.
Shut your country ass up.
Yeah. She'll piss you the fuck off. She be done cussed you out and hung up on you. Be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this motherfucker.
Gemini's a lunatic. She's a lunatic. But like I said, I don't hold YouTube grudges. And Gemini has been, she's been really a good sport because you know usually Gemini can't motherfucker sneezing, let alone cooking her. So but she's been a good sport lately. So it's kind of like, well, how do you hate somebody that's taking it easy? So Gemini still has ruined Victor's show. And hold on, and you're retarded. So let's not forget that
you're
part.
Retarded, you fucking worm.
Fuck you. Me and you got the same barber, bitch.
What?
Me and you, we go to the barber and say, give us a number 3, the exact same way, bitch.
Can we get it?
Yeah.
Can we get a discount?
Straight up. But anyway, hey, Red, you about to end this, man? Because I was gonna cuss out Sweet Gemini and Chopper for another 15 minutes, man.
Oh, go ahead. You always drop it.
Yeah,
off.
my internet fucking up, man. I might have to. And my internet fucking up.
This nigga always talking about his internet fucking up, man. What the fuck?
You know, if my internet wasn't fucking up, man, I would stay live.
Hey, man, don't you
know what? How many devices?
Unless you get your internet fixed,
Red.
do not play me and goddamn True Call no more unless you get your internet fixed.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta fix the shit. It's the problem with Xfinity, man. Yeah.
That'll switch to AT&T.
Like a few weeks now. So hopefully they get the problem rectified. This hasn't always been happening with my shit.
All right, Sweet Jim, try not to wake up ever again.
Everything breaking up.
No, you don't have that option over here like that. You can't choose. You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose whatever internet company you want. Certain companies in this area.
I got you.
Snap. Let me get chat room. With that beef shit, man. Y'all niggas looking real bad with that shit. Why don't we get this sector fight night popping? Y'all can settle it in the ring.
Shit, man.
Hey, cousin. You know what, cousin? I go ahead and go live, man.
Well, hell, G and Red G got internet problems. G is technologically sound as a fucking dinosaur. So it ain't no success going fucking with either one of y'all. Because I've sat on shows where G has had 20 minutes of silence just to figure out how to send the link. So
wait, hold on, nigga. I done sit there and watch you try to pull up your show and have to do 3 different shows, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Chris is going live, y'all.
I've been getting linked like motherfucker. Like, hey, I'm going live, y'all. Hey, part 2. Hey, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, Chris, what the fuck, nigga?
Hey, yeah, that's real shit. Yeah. I can't knock that. That has happened. But yeah,
y'all niggas silly as fuck.
Man, I don't get that. A fucking link is just copy and paste. I don't get that.
Yeah, it's been times where I be having internet issues too, man. So.
Nigga, it's been times I kicked my laptop over and I had to hook everything back up.
Man,
had to hook everything back up. Like, my fault, y'all. My bad.
Well, G, go ahead. If Red,
all right, so we gonna go over the G double shit, right?
I'll go. If Chris ain't gonna go, I'll go.
Yeah. It's a guarantee that I ain't gonna go. So go ahead. We about to swing.
He said it's a guarantee. I ain't gonna go.
Hey, I'm telling you, because
Chris shit might get flagged anyway.
I might get flagged, and people don't understand. It's hard running these shows, man. When you got to host that shit, you got to keep motherfuckers entertained. You got to interact. It's mentally exhausting, and that's why I don't do this shit all the time, because you fucking around, and what if you have a bad show because you really ain't in the mood, but you didn't get pressure to do it? Yeah, this shit is hard work. You chat room troll, faceless faggots. Y'all be sitting there talking shit, but this shit is hard, man. Hey, straight up, motherfuckers think all you gotta do is hit broadcast, and it just takes off on its own.
Yeah,
man, you gotta talk to. Yeah, you got to talk to motherfuckers in the chat. You got people on your panel you got to talk to. Sometimes motherfuckers will click the link, like faggot ass Freddy, who has zero conversation in real life, but will text you a fucking Bible verse. You know, so you got to drag answers out of dummies
Hey,
like that.
hey, with that, hey, don't start with Freddie again, man. Last time Freddie had you riding around bumping Mini Me.
That's true.
Chill out. We ain't about to start with Freddie. You leave Freddie the fuck alone.
Hey, I retract that statement. Freddie's dangerous.
Flag King alone.
Hey, he flagged Beasley within 60 seconds of him going live.
Yeah, you leave Freddie the fuck alone. He's like, oh, he went live.
That nigga's a
Shut
pro.
the fuck up real quick. Nigga, y'all leave Freddie alone, man.
Yeah. He is the flag king. Yeah, that ain't no bullshit, man. So yeah, well, shit, we going to G Doubles, man. I see you over there.
All right, y'all. We see y'all at G Doubles. We out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.